examine the Orochi corpse.
I know who's behind this shit. All of it. You think it's a coincidence? Them being here? Everywhere? From day one, ground zero. It all leads back to one thing. The Orochi group. I know you know what I'm talking about. You've asked yourself that same question. What the hell are they up to? I've been around, and I've seen what you've seen. They're everywhere, and their hands are filthy. In more ways than one. I may not have an all-access pass to the secret world, but I've picked through enough locks and peeked through enough cracks to know what's out there. Down there, in the dark. Did you know that... No, of course not. Why would you? It was your world that destroyed mine. Stole my children and my wife away from me. Murdered them. Your lies, your festering conspiracies, and your godforsaken secrecy. Doesn't matter if that band had Orochi plates. Could have been any of you guys. Wouldn't made much of a difference. Crusaders, puppet masters, engineers of chaos. You'd all get away with it regardless. You're protected. You're all part of the disease. People like me, people who see through it all the bullshit, who suffered at the hands of your gentleman's war, we're the cure. We're gonna tear it all down sooner or later. You just watch. The Orochis are behind this one, though. I sense it. Smell it. I know their handiwork better than most after 20 years of hunting. They've gone messing with things again, and this time, it's gonna turn back on them. In every way. Mark my word.
So, I'm really not sure how I can manage to consistently fail to pronounce Orochi correctly. Anywho, so yeah, apparently the Orochi are doing something horrible with little kids. Because that's what that body was, right? Once we burnt it, it was just a little kid. I'm not sure if they actually have the body out on the ground here. Just some dead vampires. Alright, search for more signs of Orochi presence in the area. I think that's over here-ish. Over by the Death Squad. Yes, Death Squad. Nice to see you. Alright. Hey, look, it's more Orochis. Alright. Their dossier. So, the subject has internal lycanthropic regeneration. So they captured a lycanthrope, brought the specimen to outpost at Fangtip Grove, began surgical study of live specimen with acceptable personal loss. During the surgical study, we stumbled upon the regenerative properties of lycanthrope's internal organs. Results are quite astounding. Please see the emailed video. Note the vital organs are reknitting themselves after being cut with a scalpel over and over again. The footage is not time-lapsed. As a side note, the subject's physiology seems quite immune to anesthesia. Wow, they did some horrible, horrible, horrible things to that child. Let's take lycanthropy. I think... hold on a second. I think that's one of the issues content. Let me double check on that. think, but not sure. Might as well take it anyway, I guess. Oh, no, it appears not to be. Unfortunate. Oh well, okay, moving on. To the Shadowy Forest. Huzzah. One of the zones in the game that actually requires you to kill yourself for a couple of the quests, which is always kind of fun. I don't know. It's a little... Initially, at the very least, and sometimes, you know, even after you're used to it, it's kind of outside the box thinking. Just, you know, requiring death to progress in order, because that way you can see like spirits walking around, actually follow them and interact with them in that regard. It's kind of neat. This is a nice zone visually, though, too. Although it has some of the terrifyingly annoying enemies. The can't ever pronounce them correctly. Palduri, little weird fairy tree things. Bloody freaking annoying creatures. They have they're like completely invulnerable unless you get them far enough away from these two little helper creatures that they have. So, like for a lot of the game, the hinder state, like snare, is not really terribly useful until you fight them, in which case, good God, you really must. Alright, so... locate Orochi Outpost 30-10A, which is right up there. Marked on my minimap. Is there an easy way to that one? Nah, it appears not. Let us try this way. Because, you know, I'm going to be lazy and try not to fight everything in the world. Right? Because, you know, this way. What the? More rubber banding. Bloody hell. Oh, okay. Forlorn Fang Run Berserker. Yes, yes, you'll be more forlorn when I kill you. See, that's pretty forlorn. Okay, this a Menagerie Darkly. Pretty sure this one actually is one of the issue 7 little mission contents. What are the Orochi up to in the dark forests of Transylvania? Their camps lie scattered and unmanned. Gasp. Use a specimen report. I think I shall. Well, that's one field report located. Meanwhile, in order to progress on a trail of breadcrumbs, let's investigate the outpost. Check out this computer terminal. Select inquiry. I'm going to do local outpost network. 2030A, or sorry, 3010A, good lord. No. B. Alright, so 3010B, we've begun studying the Canis lupus specimens near the Demir farm. Whether or not they are at all related to the lycanthropes is unconfirmed. Still awaiting the tardy reports from other outposts. Please respond. Anything on the other places? No? Okay. Well then, off to the other side of the zone. Yay! Or something. And actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cheat because why not? There's an animal well. That's just Fangtip Grove. Alright, well, it's better than nothing. I'm going to... Alright. Ooh. Keel over dead. Alright. Still, like, I know I'm going to mention it pretty much every time it happens, but that is just the most entertaining way to sort of fast travel around the zone. Remove your stuff, then just keel over dead. What is not to chuckle at about that? I mean, really. This zone I enjoy more, but seriously, the besieged farmlands is not my favorite zone. It's just kind of ugly, actually. Alright. I think... Where... Let us examine this special map. Yay, map. Oh no. I'm not sure how looking at a map is supposed to be setting off a crazy car alarm, but you know, apparently that's what it does. Where is... There we go. Specimen B report. Alright. And all the way down there, over by the Tree of Life resurrection point. So, time to faceplant. Yeah, fun times. Oh, and I think I actually get to show you the horrible, horrible fairy creature things that I was talking about. Oh, so fun. Alright. Oh, love this. The breathing little hut. Check it out. I just love that. I don't know why. Alright. So... Alright, these drones will knock you out like drones are wont to do. They're actually rather annoying. Always are, really. Alright. Another specimen report. Fantastic. And... yes, ancestral cankermouth. Wow. You're annoying. Alright. Okay. Did. Injury report form. What? Nothing interest. Oh. Equipment request form. There we go. Employee clearance number 009 N877379. Tranquilizer darts. For lupin infestation at outpost 30-10A and 30-10B. As for stun baton, non-lethal ordnance for 30-10C, yada yada, to counteract. Oh my. Protect garments of an arc thermal performance value of at least category 4 because of crazy, crazy stuff. Oh, bah. I'm gonna leave before that other guy pops back to life on me. There we go. So, those crazy annoying critters that I was talking about, these things right here. Fata Paduri. They suck. When you, yeah, when you know they're nightmare level, so during combat the target's minions offer it power and protection. And they themselves are immune to hindered and stunned, so what you do is these two little glowing fairies will pop out of it when it's attacked, and you hinder or stun them and drag the big thing away from it where it can actually be damaged. It's right bloody annoying is what it is. There's no real animal well near where I'm going, so I might as well just hoof it across. Yay, or something. Also worth noting, I'm not going to do them, but over here is the gypsy camp. And these guys, where are you? Sorry, the Romani camp. This is where the envoy of Kadoro for issue number 7 exists, and they have she has like 4 more missions of her own to give you. They're fun, but I'm not going to do them this time through. Arg. Alright. Also worth mentioning these frickin' guys, the frickin' living fungus things, little fungus insects or whatever the heck they are. Yeah, likewise, they're also annoying. I mean, they look cool, but they're annoying. these guys, what happens? When they're hindered, they poison you. Yay. Ow. Ow. I forgot about that. Alright. Stop attacking me already. Alright. Forgot about that. That's unfortunate. Please don't attack me while I'm healing. That would not be pleasant. So, what I want is inside there. So what? Wow, that's... looks like fun back there. So, gonna see if I can't kill the generator, maybe? Yeah, let's go try for that. Kill the generator. It's kind of like the Wabbit, but not nearly as operatic. Alrighty. Go generator. Alright. So the fence has been turned off. And this is there. Ah! What? Ah, bloody heck. I thought the laser fence had been turned off. Alright. Well, that could have gone better. Let's just run back. It's not that far away. Alright. Let's see here. What more can we do? Right, laser fence has been deactivated. There we go. You just have to be faster. I was too slow. Alright. Let's do the local outpost network again. And 30-10C. As predicted, ghoul saliva contain a heavy bacteria load comparable to Komodo dragons. That's pleasant. Bacteria strains are highly virulent. Normally it takes 3 days for a sample of something to cover a petri dish. Our sample took 5 hours. Victims who survive a ghoul bite will not survive long. Okay. 30-10D. Mutant fungal spore samples collected and sent in. Dr. Schreiber likes to go on and on about zombie ants if you let him get going. I don't think he realizes how dangerous these things are to collect. Wilson went missing last night. We found him in the morning, dead, clinging to the very top of a tree, spores hatching out of his head. Dr. Schreiber is a blatant reference to the fantastic movie Dark City. One of my favorite movies, actually, of all time, I think. No, audio log.
Virginia Project Field Report, Outpost 3010D, November 6th. Today we acquired human test subject from local Romani camp. Preliminary testing is underway. Initial results with adolescent subject are positive, supporting modified hypothesis. We'll attempt to acquire more subjects for the nursery. VD type 39, development initiated.
Yeah, the nursery. That sounds ever so pleasant. Alright, let's look at this Orochi tablet. Laser fence has been deactivated. Yay. Alright, so where is that one thing I'm looking for? You know, the bit here, 30-10D field report. Let us search. Was it on you? Nope. Ooh, is it over here? No, you have so many, like, papers. Why did you not have it? Let's actually try this discharged overgrowth, because, you know, maybe. Hey, yes. Alright, so kill him, get the specimen report, and move on. We are going for Outpost 30-10E, which is back over here near the Romani camp. Alright. You know, I think maybe it's just the constant rain in the besieged farmlands that I don't much care for. Makes it so dreary. Oh. Child's Angry Echo. That's, pleasant. Ah. Really? Thank you so much for the help, guys. Or something. Alright. So investigate the outpost. Yeah. Let's use the photograph. Well, there's the Specimen E report, so that mission done. The Orochi are playing more tedious games of mad scientist out in the woods. They're industrious, I'll give them that. Their chief export seems to be mayhem. Let us learn from the mistakes of others. In that regard, the Orochi group has much to teach us. Alright. Use the photograph. And look, it is a girl. If you played through the main game, you'll recognize her as one of the two children in the Romani camp. She and her friend are actually kind of cute, although they look a little creepy, sort of, you know. Just letting you know. Come on. There we go. Yeah. She's a mission giver. There we are.
I used to play with her. She was only 2 years older than me.
She just received her weapon. She could hit a tin can from 100 meters away. She was really good.
I don't know why she went into the forest without the adults, or why she brought her brother. That was stupid.
He's 1 year younger than me.
Hey, have you seen any kids out there? A girl about this tall?
And a boy with curly hair. He's much shorter than me. Oh.
I didn't think so. The grown-ups have been looking for many days. There's no trace of them. Neither Elenia or her brother Mika.
They've been eaten by werewolves.
Don't say that. Maybe they were captured by vampires.
Or kidnapped by ghouls.
Or by those creepy farmers. They are stupid and dangerous and evil. Milosh said so.
They scare me. I don't scare easy.
Or maybe they just got lost in the woods. It could happen.
It's pretty easy to get lost out there.
If they did, we will find them. Right?
Alright, so send in the report for Trail of Breadcrumbs. Missing children, mutant children, Orochi? This all smells loathsome. Proceed, but keep to the bigger picture. Make that your mantra. Make that your god. It will see you through the dark. You can light a candle for each child when the dust is settled and the day is won. Richard Simon.